Join me as I take on the challenge of finding the perfect balance between tech and life in 2024. In today's digital age, it's no secret that technology has taken over our lives. From social media to email notifications, our devices are constantly buzzing with updates, requests, and distractions. But have you ever stopped to think about the impact this has on our mental health and productivity? The truth is, finding a balance between our tech habits and personal lives has never been more crucial. One of the biggest challenges we face is the constant stream of notifications. Whether it's a Facebook alert or a work email, our devices are designed to keep us connected 24/7. And let's be real, it's easy to get sucked into the vortex of constant checking and refreshing, but the result is a blurred line between our work and personal lives, making it difficult to disconnect and recharge. Another challenge is the expectation of instant responses. With the rise of messaging apps and social media, we're expected to be available and responsive at all times. This can lead to feelings of burnout and anxiety as we struggle to keep up with the demands of our digital lives. Furthermore, the constant availability of technology can make it difficult to disconnect and relax. Whether it's scrolling through our feeds or watching YouTube videos, we're constantly stimulating our brains, making it hard to wind down and get a good night's sleep. And finally, the fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a major hurdle when it comes to managing our tech habits. With the constant stream of updates and notifications, it's easy to feel like we need to be constantly connected in order to stay informed and up to date. So how can we achieve balance in this crazy tech-driven world? One strategy is to set clear boundaries for our screen time. This might mean setting specific times of the day when we check our devices, or designating device-free zones in our homes. Another approach is to use tech mindfully. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through our feeds, we can use our devices with intention and purpose. For example, we might use apps that help us track our screen time or set reminders to take breaks throughout the day. Incorporating digital detoxes into our routines can also be incredibly powerful. Whether it's a daily digital detox from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., or a weekly detox from Friday evening to Sunday morning, taking time to disconnect can be incredibly rejuvenating. Personally, one of the most effective techniques I've found is to designate specific times of the day for checking my devices. For example, I might check my emails and messages at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., and then avoid checking my devices again until the next day. Another technique that's worked wonders for me is using website blockers to limit my access to certain websites during certain times of the day. This has been a game changer for my productivity, as I'm no longer sucked into the vortex of social media or news updates. I've also found that incorporating digital-free activities into my daily routine has been incredibly beneficial. Whether it's reading a book, going for a walk, or practicing yoga, taking time to disconnect and engage in activities that bring me joy has been incredibly empowering. So what's the key takeaway from all of this? Finding balance between tech and life is achievable, but it requires conscious effort and intention. By setting boundaries, using tech mindfully, and incorporating digital detoxes into our routines, we can regain control over our tech habits and find a healthier, more sustainable balance. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What are your top tips for balancing tech and life? Share them in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos for more insights on achieving balance in the digital age.